nigga crazy. Damn, yeah, I forgot about that nigga. Number two never count. Point them out. Yeah. It's gonna be a good one.
Just off the east bank of the Colorado River and across the water from the Tennessee State Capitol building, there's a look at Nissan Stadium in Nashville.
Please kick it.
Downtown Nashville, Lakewood still remembers the sounds of the Titans taking the field a moment ago. They're ready for football as their Titans are
down here in my city, baby.
the Buffalo Bills.
Down here in my city. Yeah.
Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on
Yeah,
EA
bitch,
Sports.
way back
Taken
here.
in the end zone. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. Now the first carry for Devin Singletary. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
The ball carrier.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice
They looking nice.
You think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up third down.
Yeah.
Nice job there on the tackle. Keep him to the short gain. And of course, he got some
And he don't develop
AFC defensive
fast
player of the
and
week from
shit.
last week's effort.
And part of the reason he got that award, because of plays like that. Not every play is spectacular. Not every play is
Yeah, he one of them niggas that are in a spur of the moment type.
Keep it to short gains, and you pile up statistics.
They'll try and run for this with Singletary.
I thought you was gonna pass. Your ass up. He just came back from the injury.
With coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important third down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
Throwing on first down is Allen. Going deep for Diggs. Throw there is intercepted. By the USC man, Adoree Jackson. They may have won the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
Defensively, Harrison Phillips there to stop him.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get the field, their job is to hit low, almost getting into a ball sometimes, slow things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Now the first carry for Darrington Evans.
Get on through that little nigga.
6 moves him to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
6 makes it 3rd and 2.
An extra defensive back here for the Bills on 3rd down.
I couldn't see or nothing.
In this case, they used a slot receiver to run deep downfield and tried to connect that way. Unsuccessful in that attempt. I like what they were doing.
The way I look, it's like a timing thing with it.
Fielded just inside the 20.
Hit that nigga.
54-yard punt, 14 on the return, nets him 40. And the Bills will take
Yeah.
the football with
He at least should have won. Yeah, he should at least went up and fought for the ball.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
Dude, right? Yeah, him.
You know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football. Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's where you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up and go. It's tough in here.
This a 2nd and 7 from the 37. Here's Allen to throw it.
Oh.
Center of the field, but it's incomplete. And this pass defense, they were sensational in the
He hit that nigga in the chest with that motherfucker.
Often talk about how offenses get locked in, and that runs over multiple games where they're really, in that zone. Defenses can be the exact same way, and I think we're seeing an example of it here.
On 3rd down, they
Come on, boy. That's what I'm talking about.
To a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No on the play there.
Because if he didn't do that, that nigga was gone.
Forces a punt situation on 4th. They only punted twice in the win this week as he gets this.
Get out of my way.
With it is Jackson. A good return there, 17 yards.
Oh, God, somebody hurt.
Titan football.
That nigga is dead out there. Excuse me. Come on, y'all.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And
Sit my ass up a little
that
bit.
first drive, we'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves
Come
should be
on.
settled now. That first series, everybody goes out a little extra emotion. So now they get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play. And play this again.
Mulligan then on that first
Come on, play defense. Let's run the ball.
You get a second opportunity. Nothing big happens.
I can't run it all day, though, but I'm gonna give you a good dose of them.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. On the jet sweep, here comes Jefferson. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he'll take it to the 43-yard line. It's a pickup of 7.
Torn labrum.
An excellent run there coming from out wide.
And we used to consider these jet sweeps to be gadget plays or something a little bit unusual, right? But now most teams have some version of this play in their playbook. And I think it's a lot because of the receivers that are being developed nowadays. These guys look like running backs even though they're playing out on the perimeter.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you. It's just me and you. Shift. Back. Boom.
A first down carry for Henry.
Come on, boy.
Down, but not before he works across the 50. 12 more yards there and another first down. That's his longest run of the first quarter. And, Charles, we talked before the game about them needing to establish the run game. They'll be looking for more of that.
And they got to the perimeter. So that tells me that that's part of the game plan of what they want to get done today. So they'll have some complementary runs where he'll run it to the inside. But it appears that when they want the big yardage, they think they can get to the outside and make it happen.
49, guys. Mike, 49.
Come on.
With Henry on first down. And he's going to get this one down to the 45-yard line.
No.
Jerry Hughes on
some napkins cut right on.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game.
Man.
4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words
It's like
right out of my mouth.
they didn't
So
seen
far,
that.
4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Check curls, check curls, check curls. 58, boys, 58, 58. Mike, off the screen.
Now they'll throw with Campbell, and it's incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Yards to go.
And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first.
Watch the run, watch the run. Check 3, check 3. Not today, you are. Not today. 58 to Mike, 58. 58 to Mike. I'm here all day. And 58 is to Mike. Go. You better be ready. Sunday, Sunday.
Shotgun snap now for Kaepernick. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's him. He is out of bounds inside.
Get in there, boy.
First down, Titans, gain of 12.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Back to the ground now. It's Henry. Down to the 30 after a gain of 3.
Henry on the handoff.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now a handoff to Henry. A short gain.
My block. You see my block right there? He ain't do nothing.
Edmonds on the tackle.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
We're scoreless after 1.
Quarter with no score.
So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. From the gun, it's Kaepernick. And he locates Walker.
Get in there, boy.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
The Titans were number 1 in the NFL in red zone touchdown percentage last year, 77%. It's 1st and goal. They're going to run the sweep. It's Samuel. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Curtis Samuel, his 5th touchdown now on the year, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Well, we've talked about it before. You know, this jet sweep, something a lot of teams like to run nowadays, and this one winds up in the end zone.
And it is all about creating different ways to get the ball in the hands of your playmakers. And wasn't it interesting that prior to this game, head coach told us, I saw this sitting in my chair watching a Tuesday night college game and decided to implement it myself.
And he'll will just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And it's been a rocky start for them thus far. They had the turnover and then the punt on those first two drives.
So there is optimism because they've improved, right? The turnover, you just noted it on the first drive.
Punt's better than the turnover.
The punt is better on the second one. Now they're hoping to turn into first downs and hopefully points.
Thank you.
Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
That was a hell of a good play. I don't know. I didn't even see him come off the line and do all that.
10 at the 38. So the shotgun snap to Allen. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs.
Good catch.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. They'll get 13 yards for the second play in a row.
First down, Buffalo.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. A quick throw going to be caught by Diggs. He'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. They go right back to him for 20 and a first. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch.
A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
7 brings up 2nd and 3.
Singletary here running out of the gun. And he is going to get this close to the first down markers. He's
That little motherfucker.
Titans 18-yard line.
He was ducking and dodging.
Good enough for the first down.
5-yard gain.
What I enjoyed most about watching Devin Singletary as a rookie, and he had a nice campaign, 775 yards on the ground and a rushing average in the top 5 in the league last year, is that what I saw in college transferred to the NFL.
Oh.
Continued to make the first tackler miss, whether he's in the hole or on the perimeter. I expect him to get to 1,000 yards rushing this season.
A gain of 5.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
On second down, here's a run with Singletary. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. A loss on that play, and now third down gets tougher. 3rd and 6.
And it's 3rd down.
Come on now.
7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. Now Allen. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll take it in.
I didn't expect that. I was looking something totally different.
Devin Singletary, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Bills are
Perfect time for that.
tying the football game. There are several elements to a well-executed screen pass. This one resulted in a touchdown. It had all of those elements.
Yeah, you're so right, because you really need the rush to almost get to the quarterback, almost get to the passer. Then you've got to get the ball thrown perfectly, whether it's to the running back, the wide receiver, whoever the screen guy is. And, of course, the blocking has to form in front to get him downfield.
With
for
them,
a touchdown.
you can kind of do a little slick plays with the Titans.
Ball even at 7 now as they kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And it'll come out to the 25 as Raymond will elect not to bring it out.
5-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. On play action, it's Kaepernick. He will find the rookie from LSU, that's Justin Jefferson. A gain there of 21 yards.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball in the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. They'll run on 1st down. Henry, he'll get about 4 here, down to the 43-yard line.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
We've hit the 2-minute mark in the first half. All knotted up at 7. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Oh, I didn't even throw that. That nigga just, as soon as I pressed it, he just turned around and threw it. What the?
It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now at the 33. Running from the gun with Henry. Oh, refusing to go down. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Tackled at the 25-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
On 2nd down, here's Kaepernick. Open man is Samuel, complete. And
Oh, boy.
Eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A good pickup there, a 22. The Titans were #1 in the NFL in red zone touchdown percentage last year, 77%. It's 1st and goal. Trying to punch it in with Henry. And he gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. Derrick Henry.
Get that boy.
As the first half is winding down. And the Titans
Boy,
have taken the lead.
Yeah, I missed it.
CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the 1st quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the 2nd. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
This will make it into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Now we're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not in position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
So we have reached halftime in what's a 6-point game at the break. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. The Titans hold the lead, and they'll get the football first as the 3rd quarter gets underway.
What is it?
About 4 yards deep, and it'll come out to the 25 as Raymond will elect not to bring it out. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. Second half begins with a run by Here a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. The ball carrier.
Man.
Fires up offensive lineman. When the guy that is
He just slapped dude.
can create his own space and break a tackle.
That's what I'm talking about.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. They'll run it again with Henry. Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35.
Henry on the carry.
The good run on first down followed up by a not-so-good run on second down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on third down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
Third and inches, and they've got some extra beef up front. 3 tight ends. Greer, it's a sneak. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. Only a yard there on the keeper, but that's all he needed. First down.
I don't know about you, but I like this call. Third and inches, and instead of worrying about getting it back to a running back and maybe there's some penetration from the defensive front, just go ahead and take it, move forward, and pick up the first down.
And as we say often, shows confidence in your offensive line.
49 to Mike. 49 to Mike. That's what I do. Jim.
On first down, it's Henry. Trent Murphy, the one to bring him down.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately, he was
Here we motherfucking go.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Excuse me.
Working from the gun, it's Kaepernick. Escaping the pressure right. And he fires one incomplete.
They did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Oh, God. He got it off somehow. I just pressed the button. I ain't gonna lie.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
Right over there. Mike, 58, right there. They gonna need some therapy after this. Right. Stay in open. Hey, 91. 91.
Throwing now is Kaepernick.
Oh, he threw it up too high.
It's intercepted. Picked off by the all-pro corner, Josh Norman. And shedding the tackle, and now some room.
Oh.
He will score. Touchdown.
Really, Josh Norman, do you like that, though?
I'm not saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back.
Put the
And
light
it's
out.
right in the lap of the defender from there. He didn't have very far to go before he
One-handed.
got to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Okay. I got to smoke a cigarette. I'm for the 5 cigarette up on that. That was good. That was dope.
Pass on for the extra point.
That was some. Oh, man, come on, my man didn't do it. He just jumped all over me.
And this puts him
God
at the top
damn.
of that penny. It's 14.
That's why I threw it up high.
Bills 14. Titans 13.
Won't do that no more. I'm gonna throw it at his feet.
Shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this carries into the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
Somebody hurt.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Now Kaepernick to try again here after the pick six. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. Second and
Curtis
2.
Samuel.
It's a gain of 8.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. Now Kaepernick throwing on second down. And right
Get off
side,
me.
Henry's got it. That one, a
I
first
thought he gonna
down
stay
pickup
up.
of 8.
That was a pretty favorable situation.
Nah.
What would you call that? Second and
Oh
man.
yeah, I know about him.
Didn't force it downfield when he didn't
I
have
just
it.
thought I was like, oh shit, just save time, but he tackled me.
That's exactly what he did.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. To throw, it's Kaepernick. Steps away to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. Nice work to get
That
7.
nigga slid like a motherfucker. Hell yeah.
Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided
Man, they don't like cat about that, did
to
it?
slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Trying to kill my man. The hell?
Working with a second and 3. Here's Kaepernick to throw.
Oh, come on. Come on.
Attack to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been more physical.
Who?
It's been this
I
defense.
thought that was Josh Norman. That's why I was like, come on. Tre'Davious, I take it. But Josh Norman, I was like, nah, y'all got me fucked up.
To throw, Kaepernick.
Holding.
Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Henry.
Mm.
Well past midfield, 50 yards, too shy of the
Oh, what?
So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Throwing on first down is Kaepernick. Complete. Jefferson the target.
Get up there, boy. Come on.
But not before they're inside the 25. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
That's another.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
They'll run on first down. Henry.
That safety was coming. I had to go up the middle.
A gain of 2, and it brings up
That nigga was gonna hurt that nigga. He gonna hurt Big Henry. Nah, I'm going up in this crowd. That nigga was coming straight down here.
Used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Really?
Check 52.
Again, it's Henry.
Roll over that.
Close to a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 13-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Nice carry there by Derrick Henry. Picks up a first down. And when you say workhorse, you're thinking about Derrick Henry. Won the rushing title in 2019 with 1,540 yards on the ground and 16 rushing touchdowns. Went to his first Pro Bowl.
I said, let me try it one more time. Let me see.
Down right around the 12. Give the tackle there to Josh Norman.
Brings up second.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense.
Third
Jet
down.
sweep and putting it down.
Let's put that team on the bus. Monday. Guys, Mike, 49. Check tight.
Now Kaepernick. That is caught at the 7-yard line. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line.
14.
Back now in Nashville. And we've got a dandy here. A 1-point game as we begin the fourth. The Titans on third down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This time it's 3rd and 3.
Silver. Monday. Hey, lady! 91. Hey, lady! Watch the safety creep.
Henry will get it. He's been busy today.
Face mask.
It's going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about
What?
or so short. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. The Titans use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
The rotation. Come on, girl. Throw in the rotation. I need some. Goddamn play clock don't be playing.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. They'll run forward.
Oh, good block.
And he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown. Derrick Henry with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Titans are going to retake the lead. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come.
I got you. 49, guys. Mike, 49. I'm coming.
Kaepernick going to throw, and he's got it.
Come on.
So the 2-point conversion.
Damn, somebody else hurt.
To their 4th quarter lead.
Damn. Come on, y'all. Shit. Everybody all beat up and hurting shit.
This will make it into the end zone. Will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
Dislocated shoulder. Suck my balls. Excuse me.
The Bills Cardinals come to the line to start their next drive. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter.
Come on,
Time
man.
on the clock. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run out of the game with single team. Defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 46.
Come on, y'all, tighten up.
Well, partner, I don't think it's any secret that any running back wants to be able to see a hole open so that he can gallop through it. But in this case, he had to slow down. There was really no hole there, and he took a big hit in order to get that 1 yard.
Allen's throw is complete.
Come on, man. What the fuck? How you just pop up out of nowhere to tackle him?
11 yards there, first down.
hit him as soon as that goddamn ball touched him,
This
man.
is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Now throwing on first down and completing it. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40.
Ah, damn.
Back 11-yard gains, and they've got another first down.
Gain of 11 on the play.
Good catch there by Stephon Diggs. And no one happier in Buffalo than quarterback Josh Allen, who was looking for that big target. The guy who could go out and take the ball away from the defenders and turn it into big plays.
I don't know how he even was able to touch him, but I'll take it. You know what I'm saying? That you that nigga over. Oh, bruh.
Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10.
Oh! Oh!
He finds his running back who snuck right down
Really?
the field. Inside the 40 before he's brought down. 14 yards and getting himself down. So the ball down.
He probably, what'd you just spend some card points? The fuck? Yeah. Spectacular catch. Kiss my ass.
Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
My defense all fucked up, man. They look, they don't even want to tackle.
That time and a first down.
Oh, it's really on the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, dirty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. They run here with Singletary. And he's going to get 3 yards closer. He's going to go 2.
Again, the ball carrier.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown,
You want 2.
You're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the second one.
They'll look to run with Singletary. They'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. Devin Singletary with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game. Fourth quarter.
That ties the game at 21 apiece.
A couple of teams
Come on,
locked
yeah,
into
let's
a
get
good
it.
one here. 21 all the score as the kicks away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Come on, Derek.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, don't have anything dramatic, just get moving, get Let's see if they can get it downfield.
Oh!
Throwing here to start
Oh!
as they connect left side.
He knocked the shit out of him, but he caught that.
Before they work it across midfield.
Great fucking pass, boy.
29 officially. Getting down to the good stuff. All time. 2 minutes remaining on the score. Possession of football here as we get you set. Let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Kaepernick now on first down. And complete to the tight end Walker, right side. 7 yards the pick up there.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves
Come on, boy.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
49's the mic. 49's the mic. Let's go, defense. Hey, easy. Shit.
Now we've got
False start.
I think this is going to be on the Titans.
How do you false start on an audible? You gotta be slow. I had to put the blunt out on that.
Down, but now they're backed up 5 yards by the false start, and it's 2nd and 8.
58 I'm coming after you.
Now Kaepernick. Little underneath throw into the hands of Walker. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Very sharp here to start this drive, 3 for 3.
Yeah, I like the way he's running this 2-minute drill. Very sharp, very precise in throwing the football.
Show it. Play. 49.
Oh, fuck.
It's Henry. Now Lions going to use the first of the timeouts as they'll stop it over 40 seconds to go in the game.
Who the fuck was that?
Man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress.
Man, that nigga just grabbed my wide receiver and took him straight to the backfield.
49's the mic.
They'll keep it on the ground. Henry, and he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. They need to get this to the 24 on 3rd down.
Watch the run. Alert flare.
A 20th carry now for Derrick Henry. And this play going to be stopped.
That nigga still got a yard.
And obviously way short of the first down.
Shit.
Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This to take the lead here in the final minute.
Oh,
This is right down the middle as he puts it through. And the
good kick, boy.
celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. All right, so time to reset here. It's a huge kick there, gives them the lead, but they've got to be careful that their celebrations aren't a little too premature.
You're exactly right about that because there still is time for the other guys to run a few plays and get into field goal position. So this defense is going to need to come up with one final stop if they're going to get out of here with a victory.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here, Charles?
Your sequence of plays has to get you out of bounds. Completions, get out of bounds, gain some yardage. Then when the clock
come on.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 48.
And that one, it's
Good
gonna
fucking
time
game.
during the 2-minute drill, trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to come up just short, as this is definitely not his best throw. And it'll wind up being
There was a whole lot of flickering jankery going on in that one.
Season, they remain undefeated. Another win under their belt.
With them tips and shit that was going on.
want to. Taking a knee at the end of the game, that means you have the ball, you're in control, You dictate the final part of this ball game, and they did exactly that.
Clock rolls down. So this one, a Tennessee Titan victory. And it wasn't really always pretty. They had their bumps and bruises. Really, both sides did. But they did what they needed to do at home to get the win.
Yeah, they really had to grind this one out, didn't they? Because nothing came easy. Every snap was a major league brawl. They had to win at the line of scrimmage, win downfield. They got all those things accomplished. But to win a close one like this, you know, every team wants to be physical. We've heard that a million times, right? But those who are mentally tough, those are the teams that you have to deal with in the playoffs. This was that type of a game.
So for Tennessee, their strong September has carried over to October as they move to 5-0. And they'll get to stay put for a few days as they'll host the Houston Texans next week. Meanwhile, for the Bills, the loss will move them back to 3-2 on the year. And they'll get a home date next week against the Kansas City Chiefs.